Don't do that. Do better. See, there are some nice texturing details in here. It more raises the question of, like, why do we have all these empty spaces? Gameplay-wise, that is. Like, I was talking about this with Deathwing. You know, sometimes you just need the spaces to be the spaces so that the place can feel lived in. But we are just walking through it without a good view of it, without commentation. Like, we're not doing anything in here. We're not really doing anything that makes us want to appreciate this space more. So a lot of this detail has gone to waste. The fucking noise again. I'm begging you, game. I don't think it's on that level above. I don't think I have any way to get up there. So I'm just praying that I'm not missing them. Maybe that's the reason these spaces exist, is they only exist in order to allow me to have a place to explore and find logs. Not that it makes any sense either why these random logs just happen to be around here on idling servo skulls. Also, I don't think I'm supposed to come in this way. Look at this. You can just miss all of this. Huh. This is actually a great space. Look at this. This is super cool. But you'd never see this if you didn't come looking for it. And this is not the kind of game that probably appeals to mostly to the type of people who would go looking for it. Anyway. See, I don't understand why I don't have to fight with that one. Even though he's also big, is it not a size thing? I don't have to fight this guy either. Or do I just not have to fight with the hammer? Is the hammer just a guaranteed kill? Also, love how I lost a third of the health before I even completed the animation. These rockets really suck. It's like a 3-hit kill on me, you know? You know, if I vaporize the guy by running through him, shouldn't that count as an execution kill that gives me health back, you know? Why wouldn't that count?
Time to die, humans.
Why didn't that work on him?
Space Marines, kill him.
Are you still alive? How are you so much beefier than everyone else?
We owe you our lives.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past his habit. Swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
What a dork. I am an instrument of the Emperor's... sorry. It's just like... It's a very Ultramarine thing to say. It's like... It's very funny to me. I suppose at some point I should talk more about the what do you call it?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Okay. Any other details you want to give me with that? It just vaporized everyone. Okay, well, too bad about that. Maybe that's why I also don't like the hammer, is because it gives me less opportunities for these executions. You know, on some level, these just end up becoming evasion fights because if you're not moving, you're dying. Also, they're not really evasion because you don't really evade either. You're just trying to delay their hitting you for slightly longer. I don't even know who I hit with that, but apparently people were in pain. It's also worth noting every one of these kills, no matter what enemy it's on, always fills my health. Same amount. Fuck off. Why is this a room? So I guess if I have to fight these guys, this is the only melee weapon that actually consistently stuns them. Hello? Hello? Waiting for my jump pack to respond. Apparently I was on hold for a while. I guess we'll just spam this attack for a while. Trying to see through all the muddiness of the effects. You know, it really puts into perspective that I had picked about the worst thing possible to play on stream at the time that I streamed this. Not because it was like super intensive, but purely because everything about this game is terrible for video compression. And 10 years ago, video compression was a lot worse than it is now as well. Huh? Just auto failed? Please don't. Please don't. Please don't make me fail this. Fuck me.
Does duty end?
Please don't tell me I have to do that whole fight again. Anyway, what I was saying was it's terrible for video compression because the more chaos you put on screen, the harder the compression algorithms have to work, generally speaking. And when you have all of this flashing on and off all the time and everything is like these soft edges, all this sorts of things, it's like a terrible, I hope this recording looks good. My recording settings are quite high. But it does make me wonder about outcomes because it's got to be a bastard for the encoding to happen. Sorry, I should have said encoding before, not compression, but you get the point. Fuck off. Nope. Taking you out. Taking you out. It really is like a two-shot for me. If I nail it, it's easy. If I don't nail it, I'm fucked. I do wonder how much you can hear me hammering my keyboard trying to get it to respond. Because the game really just is not responsive at all. Where did you go? I'm forgetting the term for the orc pseudo-psychers. They're not mech boys, are they? I think the mech boys are more the like engineering types. There's a term for them, but I don't remember what it is. I'm not really an orc guy. Like, I like them, but you know, just not my area of expertise. All right, where are you? Fuck off. What am I getting bombarded by? It's probably some random rocketeer, isn't it? I can't even look. It does get a little tiring looking at the same executions over and over again as well. Oh my god, the recovery time. So hard to even identify where that guy is. Why was this guy so much harder to kill than the last one of his kind? And could we please not do the animation recovery that gets me half dead before it's done? I am very curious. I know I've seen that a lot of people have been playing this in anticipation of the new one coming out, which I think at the time this comes out will already have been out. I wonder how people think this ages. I don't think it ages super well. To be fair, I didn't think it was that great at the time either. Thought it was kind of pretty alright up until a point, and then hiding some pretty significant flaws after that point. It's fine. I wasn't using that anyway. Alright. I think we're going to assume this is safe to move on from. Also because I let this combat and this episode run on too long.
Out of fuel.
Oh, well that's convenient. Alright. See you guys for non jetpack time next time.